What's up, guys? Oh yeah.
Don't talk like that. Normal
okay,
voice.
okay. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
God, like
apparently he thinks I have an LA voice.
The LA vegan. What's up, guys? I'm so sexy, and I just wanted to let you know. Because honestly, if 2 hours of listening to that, I'd
So what's up, guys? Today in this podcast, we are talking about growing up with Fobby, because me and my brother are Filipino. We have had some Fobby parents. We have like 5 aunts and uncles that are all crazy as fuck. By the way, this is my brother. He is single. Well, kind of single. He's
kind
like
of single.
Kind of single.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
On my Facebook profile.
Yeah, it's. Is it really?
Yeah.
That's so lame. Which is a funny story. Remember when Mom put her Facebook status as it's complicated?
She's 52. Wait, is she 52?
No, this is when she's probably like 47.
47.
But like straight up, my mom is like so Fobby. She like literally doesn't care. There was one time, the Luke Skywalker, remember?
Oh,
okay.
No, that was Obi-Wan. Come on.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay,
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, with Ewan McGregor. So my mom likes to repost a lot of like Jesus stuff on Facebook, you know, and I remember one day I had texted my brother Ryan. I'm like, dude, Ryan, Mom reposted a picture of like Luke Skywalker in his cloak, of Jesus meme, and it was like, repost if you love Jesus, and it was Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ewan McGregor.
I remember I texted Ryan like, dude, should we tell her, because this is so awkward. And Ryan was like, man, I still have people that I know and follow her. We're not even going to talk about that. That's just like one story. So we are going to talk about growing up Fobby. What are we?
We're a little bit Fobby.
I'm a little bit Fobby.
There's some shit in there we need to...
Like when I get mad at Isabel, I go, ha, hala, Okay, so yeah, that was just a little clip from our childhood. But this is my brother, and he is newly single and fresh from LA, or fresh
to LA.
Fresh to LA.
Started.
So let's talk about growing up. So start with our parents. Let's talk about our childhood. Okay, okay. So we are kind of fucked up, correct?
You more than me, but
okay, yeah. We're kind of you're just as fucked up. You just don't hide. You hide it. He's one of those guys that are like, oh, I have issues, but I don't deal with them because, you know, I pay my bills. I pay my bills, and it's fine. It's fine that I have trauma. See, please don't trigger it.
See, the thing is, everyone in the world has trauma, is fucked up. Just some of us are better at coping, and you have to you gotta shove that shit deep and just don't. And then once it builds up, just explode, and then let it build up again.
I just. You know, my brother was white. He'd be on Snap or like Dateline.
Well, we are technically a little bit white.
Yeah, my dad is like a quarter British.
He's half, so
he's half, so we're a quarter.
We're a quarter, yeah.
Yeah, we're a quarter because our last name is Marshall.
Yeah.
Ashley Marshall, Ryan Marshall, super white names. Anyways, okay, so our parents. Let's talk about our parents. What do you remember from childhood when it comes to? Let's start with Mom. Because if we talk about Dad, I might get emotional.
See, it's a mixed bag with Mom, because she's a very, very hardworking person.
Very hustler mentality.
Yeah, so like
everything has to be a come up. She doesn't do anything. It's very calculated. She doesn't do anything unless it benefits her or her family. That's how she's always been growing up.
Yeah, growing up, she was a firstborn of 10 children. She really worked her ass off, basically just to get out of the Philippines to get here, and she didn't even stop working her ass off. She started at a cruise line. She worked at a cruise line, saved up money, sent it back to the Philippines, probably like $20,000. Sent it back to the Philippines for my grandma to start her business. And now my grandma's business is booming in the Philippines, and now my mom just lives here in Irvine, California, pretty much retired in a sense, and she just works when she wants to. Yeah, but she used to work for E-Trade, and she made balling money. Tried opening up a restaurant, but that kind of failed. But my mom is like a hustler, straight up, And the thing is though, this is what the thing with Fobby parents. I'm using that term because it's just a term. Fobby means just fresh off the boat.
Fresh off the boat. My mom was on a cruise ship and came here, met my dad, wanted to work, and that's just it. Wants just work, aka money. That's just what it is, and I feel like that kind of affected our childhood a bit, because literally our household was, my mom always talked about money. Like it was always about do this, the money, the lights. The lights, there is the lights. Oh,
the lights.
Lights. Every time you leave the lights,
it
5 minutes, it creates. That's $10. You have $10. Like I remember one time. Remember this? What is it? We were in not preschool. It was like maybe like 5th, 6th grade. You know how mom would get mad because we would lose our markers and glue sticks and stuff and scissors? I'd be like, Mom, where's the scissors? Like, I don't know.
I bought like 10 pairs of scissors.
I bought 10 pairs of scissors. I'm like, Mom, you never bought 10 pairs of scissors. You bought 1 scissors during the first time in the school year, and then during like the middle of the school year, like I lose my scissors, you know? Mom, I need scissors. You need to go get. I'm not getting scissors. I swear to you. Do you remember what she did? When she would, instead of cutting stuff, she would fold paper.
Rip it.
And no, she would lick the end. Remember, she would lick the folding ends, and she'd be like, there, you cut your paper. And I'd be like,
no, but like,
and I'd be like, you're so cheap. Like, literally, I'm gonna kill my. And you don't understand, okay? You're like 6, so you just think like $5 is like nothing. So you're just like, oh.
The thing is, my mom probably did buy us like 5 pairs of scissors over a course of like 5 years. So she'll, she's very petty, so she'll
she calculates that in her head. It's $100.
Yeah, and then she'll actually like flip the entire house over just to find 1 pair.
One pair, and then she shows you how stressed. Yeah, she shows you how stressed she is. You know, I strive for these scissors, and you lose it. Look, I found it 4 hours. I cleaned and here. And look, you're still giving me attitude. Hala, putang mamba bata iko. Like, this is a funny story. I needed a glue. And we didn't have a glue, okay? Because I lost my glue stick. So my mom cooked rice.
Saliva or rice?
Saliva. No, it wasn't saliva because saliva didn't stick. And she would get pissed at herself when she'd kind of use her saliva, and she'd be like, oh, I need something. But she would make rice, take the rice, and then put it underneath like our paper and just be like, there you go, glue. And I'd be like, Mom, there's bumps in my like artwork. Like I'm getting graded on neatness. And she'd be like, I don't care, I'll talk to your teacher. Oh, going to the groceries.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I hate going to the grocery
store. Oh God, because she'd always forget shit, and we would be like in. Yeah. We would be in line. Get pissed at people if they overcharged her for something with her coupons.
Yeah.
Remember, she's like, no, this is $1 off.
Yeah, you do this every customer. This is a scam.
She would say that.
The worst part is like, imagine like an 8-year-old kid, and then your mom just tells you, "Hey, stay at the grocery. I just need to get something in the aisle." It's like, and then people are judging you in the back, and you're just an 8-year-old kid. Like, hold on, my mom will be here in like 30 seconds. Just hold on. And this like these like adults, like old ladies, are like cussing at you. Like, what the fuck?
No. They're like cursing at mom. And I remember one time, I was like, fuck it. I was like, here, old lady, like, just go for it. And then my mom came right when I did that. And then she yelled at me, and then she yelled at the old lady, excuse me, I was in line. And I'm just like, you don't understand? Ryan had more anxiety than me because I would just like kind of laugh about it, but Ryan would just be like, oh,
I internalized that shit.
Mom, please, this is so embarrassing. Everyone's looking. That's dealing with mom. That's dealing with Fobby parents in general. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. It's all about money. It's all about becoming like a doctor or a nurse, like who you're dating. The American dream for me, if I wasn't going to become like a nurse or like something in the medical field, would be like to marry a white guy. Yeah, just be rich and that's call it a day.
I like the Latina ladies and white ladies, so. But I don't judge. Like I don't judge any. Just my.
It's not. I'm married like a Hispanic man. Ole, I've dated white guys.
There's just preference.
I've dated white guys, and they're just not as ghetto as me. See, it's true. Like they're not.
It's like Ben Affleck trying to tame Jennifer Lopez. Like it's nice in your head. Like
I'd love
to get with Jennifer Lopez. But nope, once you get her, it's a
she's like, excuse me, and he's just like, oh, submissive, please. Like,
okay, I'll just go back to white woman and get Jennifer Gardner.
She's really pretty though. Did you see Pepper?
Yeah. Have you seen what's it called? Alias? It's a TV show.
No, but did you watch that new movie Pepper? Like whatever it was called, that like where her kids die and she like gets like the gangsters back.
No.
Dude, that was pretty good. Like she is a badass. Sebastian's here. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's the garage remote?
Oh,
right.
Where is it? This one. That's a Sebastian.
We're doing a podcast. We are doing one. I don't know if anyone is gonna listen to this. It's Filipino, but like, do you guys remember eating like Filipino food? Because
That's really good though. You like
the standard Filipino childhood diet would be eggs, fried spam,
rice every day.
Rice with ketchup and Vienna sausage. And I didn't say it right. It's Vienna sausage.
That's another thing. Like friends growing up were like, "Oh, your house always smells like rice and fit."
Like, what do you eat? Mom didn't really leave much in the kitchen. She would just be like, "Fuck it, like make whatever you can find."
No, you actually made like good food. I
did because my mom was a single mom, so she was like working because she had divorced my dad and then my stepdad. Next topic is aunts and uncles in the Fobby family. So if you guys don't know, if you are part of a Fobby family like us, my mom has 9 brothers and sisters.
Oldest of all of them.
And she's the oldest out of all of them. And she really, my mom has like, how do I say it? She was the reason why a lot of them came to the States. Because she had married my dad at the time. They all came and housed in our like 3-bedroom house.
Fucking chicken coop.
It was like it was literally, I remember like, these motherfuckers got in my toy room. But growing up with aunts and uncles, you should hear the drama we hear from our mom every day. And majority of it is money, right?
Always money.
Always money. It's never of like, I didn't really like, well, sometimes it's about jealousy. Which sister is like, what is it? Not authority, like the best one?
It's like you're
what's the term
for
what's
leader?
Not the leader, the alpha, or like the ultimate one. I don't know. What's like the nice term
You're
for
the
that?
bottom bitch.
What the fuck does that mean?
In pimp terms, like, have you seen South Park?
No, shut up. What the fuck does that mean? No, I meant like with my mom, with her sisters, and this is why I'm scared to have another baby with Isabel, because I don't know how competitive like kids are. Like, are we competitive? Not really.
No, because we're opposite sex, so it's like if you.
No, but we would get competitive in a sense of thing. Like are we even in giving things given from our parents?
Because we have different personalities. Ashley's more of like, I want stuff. I'm just like, if stuff is given to me, I'm like, oh cool, this is awesome, but I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna be like, I want that, get me that. Ashley was more bossy. I'm like,
he was never growing up like that. Like, that's definitely our personality, and Neil's personality definitely was like mine. Like,
that's why I don't get along with Neil.
Neil is our little brother, titled teenage shit, and I used to be like that too, but I'm a girl, so, and I know that sounds sexist, but I mean, it's true. So, aunts and uncles, okay? So, competitiveness. You have no idea, these grown-ass 30 to 40-year-old women are competing, including my mother.
Clothes, husband,
money.
They crave it.
They it's like literally like a telenovela, but in like Filipino status.
Yep.
Like, oh, don't talk to my husband.
There are some people who crave drama. Like, think of the Kardashians times 1,000. They crave it. Like, if they don't have it, like, they can be the happiest people in the world, but if there's not something commotion going on, like some family drama, they need something. They need to start shit.
Yeah,
it's like,
straight up.
I'm sure they love each other as brothers and sisters. Like, if
my mom's a culprit. Our mom's a culprit too.
Yeah,
like she literally lives
for anything.
For drama. My mom lives for like, what's going on? Oh, let me talk shit. And I'm just like, that's so much chisme. Like, I'm not part of that whatsoever. Like, it's all involves money, who likes each other better, who's jealous because someone looks great in their 40s, and I'm just like, these are adults. They might not just because you grew up Fobby, but like, there really is a competitiveness with them because they came to America and they just all wanted to see like who could be better. Who could be better.
They're one-upping each other.
A lot of our aunts and uncles are super successful. They, you know,
lawyers,
they work with like
nurses,
really good companies, lawyers, they're
engineers,
all over architects.
That aspect is good, but it can get toxic a lot of times.
I'm saying like so much. I never knew I sounded like such a dumb bitch before.
You say like a lot, like.
I know.
But you're in LA. That's why you talk like, oh my god, guys.
But it's not because I want to sound like that. It's just it's how it helps me talk fast. Love you, Mom, but you're pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. I feel like we should do a part 2 because there's so much.
Oh, we can come up. This is like the first podcast. We're just shooting so much shit.
We're just. But what is amazing about bad things in life is that there's comedy in them.
Yep.
And that's one thing that I really liked about my childhood and anything bad that I went through. Was like, there's a lot of like, you can really make your fucked up situation like fucking funny. I did like this podcast. I will be doing this maybe like once a week with my brother. he'll come over, come hang out with the baby. But 2 brothers and sisters shooting the shit. So yeah, we will see you soon.